Hey everyone, we're the ECB team, and today we're gonna react on Eurovision 2026 entries. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
So this one will be all about one of the big five countries or big four this year, and this is Germany. The country has selected the Eurovision 2026 act via the Das Deutsche Finale 2026. Nine acts competed in the national selection, and the winner is Sarah Engels with the song Fire. Let's see how hot is our fire on that one. Vani, please.
Okay. Germany. Uh, I really like the song, to be honest. First of all, I want to say that selection was pretty weak, and I didn't really understand the format. First round, 100% jury, then 100% televoting. Like, make it make sense. Anyway, uh, I do think that the winner product is really nice. It's not something revolutionary. We've seen it so many times before, I can tell. It has elements from many other Eurovision songs we've seen in the past. But I do really appreciate her energy. She is very hot, very beautiful, the perfect lady to sing the song Fire. Uh, Sometimes I look at her and I'm saying, wow, what a gorgeous woman. And honestly, it's probably the she's probably the hottest entry artist of this year, if I have to confess. Um, about the song, yeah, we've seen it so many times before, like I said before, but it's actually very catchy. I don't mind at all. It's actually my favorite from the automatic finalists, I have to say. Uh, it's really energetic, really nice. I don't really have anything negative to say about the song, except that it lacks originality. Anything else is pretty fine. To the point, nice vocal presence, nice staging presence, nice effects, nice dance routine. Everything is to the point. A very well executed dance song. Well done, Germany. After an amazing entry last year and a very good entry this year as well. Not as good as Bale, but I really like it as well. What about you?
All right. Yeah, so to be honest, I kinda like the selection. It wasn't strong, but I thought that some of the songs were really like at least decent, if not beyond. This was one of them. So basically, as I see it, it's a dance pop song. So there's some pulsing electronic beat, and then we have like the vocal run from Sarah. I also like about the song that she gives us the opportunity to know about her voice, like it's about vocal range and also some high notes and long notes. Uh, Basically, it's EDM, but done really, let's say, calm in that way. Like it doesn't explode too much. It's mostly like dance club, let's call it. Builds gradually with heavy percussion as well. I think bottom line, it's very Eurovision ready. Like it has already the staging, already the hook, already like the repetitive fire fire, liar liar. I'm not a big fan of the lyrics and some of the rhyming, I must say. I found it a
Hmm.
bit basic, a bit basic. Um, but yeah, I think the arrangement, the production of the song is kind of good. I can't say it's in the level of some bops that we have already had in the past, like kind of ethnic Latin bop, like I don't know, some of the Cyprus one or Chanel or Eleni Foyera or whatever. But I also don't want to compare it because this genre has existence besides those Eurovision songs and it doesn't really copy them. I really like that in the bridge they utilize the dance break for some dance routine. I think it's a smart move. And yeah, I do agree with you that Sarah is gorgeous and I think she's fire on stage as well. We'll have to see how this will be accepted maybe for in our next section. But I really just don't have anything negative to say on the song, besides the fact that I don't know, I don't feel it brings something new to the table. Like I feel I have already listened and watched such songs and performances accordingly. But yeah, at least it's memorable. And I think Germany, to be honest, keeps their stick with decent entries. I can't say on the same level as you told Ronnie that it's not in the same level as Bowler, not as Isaac with Always on the Run. but it's a nice one. Like at least not part of their weakest entries in the past. So congrats on that. All right, so Germany is automatically in the final as one of the big five or big four countries. And therefore, my question will be, do you think Germany will be in the left side of the scoreboard, right side of the scoreboard, in the middle, anything else?
Yeah. Uh, I do think Germany will not escape bottom six. Unfortunately, I do think they don't deserve low placement. Uh, but people are difficult now to vote for songs which are the basic pop formula, and unless it's a wow executed like Chanel, Noah Kirel, there were exceptions. I think most of these songs don't do really well nowadays, but I do really hope we see them higher than my prediction. And I admire Germany for sending something like that because they usually don't send a song like this in Eurovision. So, okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I'm gonna say something funny, all right, but I think it's original for Germany, not necessarily original
Yeah.
for Eurovision. Do you get me? Like they usually like don't send such bops. I mean, Balla was a bop, but not like the Latin Slay Queen bop, if we call it unofficially. Uh, yeah, and I think I like this change in direction because usually they have sent kind of radio-friendly pop male songs. Usually, I think like at least 2 or 4 years even in a row. Um, yeah, sadly, I think it will be right side of the score than even the bottom side of the right. I don't want to say bottom five, but I feel it coming actually, or something really not far from there. I just think that basically many other songs in the final will be much more original, especially that some of the songs gonna be eliminated in the semis. So this final is usually stronger. Uh, so yeah, that's why I think that either jury or televote will find their own songs, and this one will be just falling like between the chairs, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope I'm wrong because I have nothing against the song, but as for the moment, I can't see it really succeeding. All right, let's move on to ranking our purchase scores, Vani.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, overall, I think the song is kind of good. It's not bad and not one of my favorites, but I can't score it really low because it doesn't annoy me or something like that. It doesn't has something that I can't agree with. I think I'll give it a solid 7 at the as for the moment. I hope, by the way, they somehow even will upgrade the performance. Already it was good to begin with, but I want to see them do something like more, I don't know, eye-catchy on the Eurovision stage. I hope they will. But yeah, overall, this is what we think on Germany. So just to remind all of our Germany will perform in the grand final and will perform in semi-final number one as a guest performer. Guys, tell us in the comments below what do you think about Fire, the German entry for Eurovision 2026. Comment, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel right here below. That's right. You can find us on ecb.com, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and basically everywhere. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.